We've been through highs and lows, ups and downs, and it's about sticking together, and we still have. And it's, you know, the journey. It was never about making a record. It was just about getting back, because we'd had this time off, it was about us getting back together and being with each other. And what we do when we're with each other is make music. So it was about making those connections again.
When you're in a band, you come into it as individuals, then over 10 years you become a quarter of one thing. And we've gone off in our different lives over 5 years and then found ourselves again and we're individuals again. And it's nice. We're in a good place. It's a statement, it's also a question. And when you look at it, where you stand, it makes you think about yourself. And it makes you think, where am I? Where am I in my life? It's a bigger sort of thing.
I liked the fact that the song is about sticking with something, whether it be a relationship or, you know, with us it's the band. And people give up too easily. People give up relationships now because it's a little bit hard. But if you've got something special, it's worth fighting for. And to me, that sort of rung true with the band as well.
Of the colours in the sky where the birds don't fly, and if the night is coming pretty soon, I'm walking through the dark with you. I've got to play.
You know, it's great if you could play in front of a crowd that love you, but we can play in front of a crowd that don't love us, and we'll fight for it.
Yeah.
And I've seen too many bands give up at that point and go, oh, what's the point? And you play in front of a crowd that don't want to watch you, and there'll be a tipping point where you win them over if you keep fighting, or generally there will be. And I think I think we're fighters.
The harder a gig is, the more
you fight.
the more you want to win. You want to make sure that people get switched on.
Another day, another place where I can find my way. Take the avenue way, and I know exactly where to.
I believe we're one of the best playing bands because we've been together for 17 years or longer. And bands, you can't get that unless you've been together for that long. Projector, and then they make animations, and they project the animations onto your breath. You go, and depending on how cold it is, you really get a great image on the breath. I saw a tiny little test of it, and we called them up and said, "Hey, could you do this in a video for us?" And they were like, "Yes," and we did it. It was lucky.
It's one of my favourite videos we've ever done. It's just got something, you know, it's special.